Hi viewers, this is my video on files in Python. So previous videos we discussed on the topics of strings, and before that we discussed on looping statements and control statements, all these things. I hope you understand those things. If you are not able to get, please replay the video and watch it. You will get it, surely you will get it. So this is the video on files in Python. So Python having different modes while reading the file, and for writing the file, and for appending the file, as well as read and write, we are having options in Python. So read the file mean by what? We can read the content from the file and we can display as output. Write the file mean by we can write the content inside the file, into the file we can tell. So that whatever the content we are having, that we can able to write inside the file. Then appending the file, we can able to append one file into another file. That is possible in Python. Another one is R+. R+ we are giving, that is to be the both case, mean by we can able to read as well as we can able to write. Both are possible, both accessibility we are giving to the user. So these are the four accessibilities we are having. R mean by reading the file, W mean by writing the file, A mean by appending the file, and R+ mean by reading and writing into the file. So with use of this particular understanding, we are moving for the first basic program in file writing. So before starting this, I created a file name.txt inside a folder in desktop. Actually inside the desktop you just create a folder, or any drive you can create a folder, that you have to give us a working directory here. So that working directory file will be displayed in files column. So whatever the files you are using, that you can able to see the text file here. I am opening the text file initially, that is nothing there in the text file. It's empty actually. Whenever I am executing the code, this text file will be updated for every time. Okay, so let's see the first code. So what is the first code? Actually my file name is surya.txt. so I am just giving us read. Okay, so read the file. Okay, so initially I am just writing the content into the file directly. So I am just writing subscribe my channel. I am giving subscribe my channel. I am giving, that is the content I am giving in my file. Okay, so now I going to execute this particular code. What this code will do, it will just open method will just open the file. Which file it will open? It will open surya.txt, what I created, and it will be opened in read mode. So I am giving as R, so that will be considered as read mode. So I can able to read the content inside the file. Okay, so that will be whatever the content I am reading, that will be displayed with use of for loop. So I am just reading each and every word from the particular file and I am displaying as output. So for read file in my file, so my file having the whole content what I am having in surya.txt. So here I am just reading each and every string, and that I am printing as output here. Okay, so let's execute this code so that you can able to see the output for this code. So I am executing this code. So you can able to see subscribe my channel. So this is the content I wrote inside the file, that was the output here. Okay, so what you have to understand from the first code, how to open the file name, comma, which mode, read mode or write mode or read write mode, that mode you have to give, and that particular content will be stored in a variable, and with use of that file reference variable we can able to read the content with use of for loop. So each and every string it will access, and that will be displayed as output here. Okay, so I hope you understand the first code. We will move for the second code. So what is the difference between first code and second code? In the first code we used for loop for displaying the content inside the file. In the second code what we are doing, we are using read method. Read is a predefined method in Python that is used to read the file contents. Whatever the file contents we are stored in the particular surya.txt file, that will be retrieved and that will be displayed as output. Okay, so I am executing this particular code. Let's see the output. So we will get the same output what we got for the first one, because the methodology is same. What is the thing? Here we are using for loop, and here we are just using predefined method. So that will be different. The way what we are approaching is different, but both will display the same content. Okay. Now we are moving for writing the content inside the file. Before going to this particular code, I will erase the txt file what I have. So before that I typed subscribe my channel. Now I will delete that particular content. I will make as a empty file, because we are writing the content inside the file, so that you have to understand that whatever the content we are making in the code, that will be written inside the file. Okay. So open surya.txt in write mode we are giving. So here what we are writing inside the file, we are just writing my file is the variable, my file is the file reference variable, my file dot write is a predefined method. There what we are giving, subscribe Surya Prakash J YouTube channel. So that is the statement I am writing inside the particular file. So next content what I am writing, actually my file dot write like Surya Prakash J YouTube channel. So these two things I am writing inside the file. So these are the two statements I am writing inside the file. I hope subscribers will subscribe and like my videos. So here my file dot close, I am just closing the particular file what I created. So here I am executing this particular code. Let's see the output. So I am just executing this code. So while executing, my surya.txt will be updated now. So whatever the content I gave, that will be written inside my file. So subscribe Surya Prakash J YouTube channel and like Surya Prakash J YouTube channel. So these are the two contents I have in my code that is written inside the particular file. Okay. Now I try to display the content. I try to read the content from the file. It's not possible because I gave write method. The mode is write mode. Through write mode we are not able to read. The accessibility will be not permitted. So here when we are executing this particular code, it will show error actually. We are getting unsupported operations. So unsupported operation is a error actually, because we gave write mode but we try to read the file content. So it's showing us unsupported operations. Okay. So I hope you understand this write mode things. We are writing the content inside the particular file and we try to access the write mode content, but it's not possible. It's showing error here as unsupported operations. Okay. So let's move for the next code, that is said to be R+. R+ mean by we can able to write as well as we can able to read also. Okay. So that is said to be R+. So R+, what we are doing, we are just giving the content. Before going to R+, I will clear the file. So then I will just try to execute the code. So I am executing this code. So I am just executing the code. I executed. So you can see the content will be there. Whatever I gave, that will be there, because I gave R+, surya.txt is the file name. I am just putting this two contents, subscribe Surya Prakash J YouTube channel and like Surya Prakash J YouTube channel. These two statements I am writing inside the file. After writing, I am just closing. So R+ I am giving so that it's doing both the operations. Here I am just writing the content. Here I plan to read the content. Previous code, it's not working for reading the content from the file, but here it will work because I gave R+. So R+ will be working for both read and write. So I am executing this particular code. What happens? I can able to read the content in the file and that is displayed as output here. You can able to see the output here. So subscribe Surya Prakash J YouTube channel, like Surya Prakash J YouTube channel. So this particular content is read from the particular file. So we can able to write the content as well as we can able to read the file content. Both are possible. Okay. Now let's move for the last one, that is said to be with function. With use of with function, we can able to open the file and we can able to read the file as well as we can able to write the file. So how to give with function? With open, we have to give the file name surya.txt as my file. So this particular file, whatever we are having, that will be referred as my file. Now here in the print statement we are giving my file.read. Okay. So whatever the content we have inside the surya.txt, that will be displayed as output. So I am just executing this particular code. You can able to see output here. So the same content, whatever I see, I wrote in the file, that will be displayed as output here. I am just displaying the same with use of with function. Okay, with use of the same with function I can able to write the content. So this is the content I plan to write. So before writing I plan to clear the previous content inside the file so that you can easily understand what's returning, what currently the file having. So I am just executing this code. So with function, with open and surya.txt we are giving, and write mode we are giving as references f. So f is the file reference. With use of file reference I am calling the write method. So inside the write method, what the content I am giving, welcome to Surya Prakash J channel I am giving. This is the content that will be written inside the file name called surya.txt. So now I will execute this code. You can able to see the output for this code. So you can see I wrote inside the particular file. I can show you the I will show the file content by opening the file. You can able to see the output here. So welcome to Surya Prakash J channel. So what I wrote, that will be updated in the file content. Okay, now the last one, what we are having, we are just opening the file with method. We are opening the file and I am giving the file references my file, and what I am doing is I am just reading the file content line by line, and I am splitting that with comma delimiter. Comma delimiter mean by what? If I am having the file content as Surya Prakash J YouTube channel, it will segregate the strings with comma. So that what the thing I plan to do in this particular program. So surya.txt already having the content as welcome to Surya Prakash J channel. So this content will be read one by one, and that will be splitted and displayed as output here. Okay. So let's execute this particular code and see the output. You can able to see the output here. So each and every string in the particular file will be segregated with comma, and it will be displayed as output. So welcome to Surya Prakash J channel. So everything will be segregated with comma, and we are segregating this particular statement with use of split method. There is a split method, that is a predefined method in file. With use of a split method we can able to split the file contents, as well as read line is used to read line by line from the given file. Okay, so this was the file important predefined methods, viewers. I hope you understand this video. Share, support and like my videos. Thank you very much.